said call at 8 o'clock. I don't know. She gonna tell
Hell to the yeah.
her coworker
Mm.
because I hold on, B. I had to avoid the bitch,
It's
right? I
Wednesday,
said,
so you know the Mexican tacos for $1 down the street is hit 10. Had to smack him upside the head.
hold on one
Dollar
second.
tacos in 2024. Who the hell would have known?
You hear me?
God bless America. Can you hear me,
Can
Pop?
you? Yeah, hold on a second.
Say what?
Hold on a second.
Gotcha.
What the?
I can hear you.
Yeah. So she fucking. I seen her when I went into Piggly Wiggly. So I went to get some chicken. So I turned my back so she wouldn't see me. But this bitch gonna holler, "Hey, Mr. B." So I turn around. Oh, I got a job now. So now all of those other women in there know me, right? So they said, "Oh, you know him? Yeah, that's my kid's uncle." Is what the bitch said. Don't tell those people, yeah, that's my kid's uncle. Still ain't mentioned her grandson or nothing. Still didn't say nothing about Tazia or nothing. That's a dirty, stinking bitch, man. Fuck that
Oh
bitch,
my
man.
God. Oh my God.
My bad. I'll tell you the story about that bitch. Tazia's grandmother. No, I'm not gonna put that on internet. I'm gonna talk to BJ on that. But what the fuck? Fuck that crackhead bitch. All right, I'm ready, man. Let's jump on this net.
All right,
See
man.
you.
Light Father, Light Son podcast still coming at y'all, man. Don't think we slipped, though. It's going to change. I'm telling you, chumps. It's going to happen. But, man, brother's been busy moving the world lately, man, and getting sleep. Moving the world and getting sleep. So, I'm the Guala. You can holler at the Guala, a.k.a. Creeds. And this is my Pop, Big Papa. How you doing, Pop?
I'm great, man. I'm great. Doing great, man.
Good. Like I said, Light Father, Light Son podcast, man, and CBD today. I will be calling that out today. Just a father and a son, just shooting the breeze. That's all it is, man. Pop. Always like to start it off the same. Super proud of you. Let's keep up the good work even still. These people are crazy out here. Let's keep up the great work and I love you.
I love you too, man, and thank you so much. I'm proud of you too.
What? You got anything you want to tell these beautiful people?
Yeah, man, this is only for educational purpose, and it's just me and my son's opinion. We ain't trying to poke at nobody, ain't trying to offend nobody.
Yep.
If you
It's
like what
out
we
here
speak,
living.
if you like what we saying, give us a shout out. If you don't, tend to your own business.
Facts. Facts. So Pop man, did you notice that I shaved the beard? You see the hard line right there? You see the hard line?
I see it.
Cleaned it up a little bit. I said, wow, I didn't mean to take that much off because the guard on the clippers went too low, so I had to bald it out, Pop.
Yeah, it's all good. Uh,
But anyway, life's been good. Let's get to this business, man. Folks is crazy as ever. I don't know. Well, yeah, we talked about it that Wednesday after that Tuesday. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Out that I've been noticing. The people on the mainstream media, they've been going
yeah,
absolutely crazy lately. The ABC, the View, all this other stuff because of the political landscape that we living in these days. Man, these people really losing their minds, man. I never seen anything like it before. So, except honestly, the resurrection. To be real, I ain't seen nothing since the resurrection. So now that I'm on both sides looking at both parties, looking at the Republicans and looking at the Democrats. The Democrats are the only ones, as far as I know, that haven't actually tried to overturn anything It's a bunch of crybabies. It's a bunch of crybabies. But you know what else I realized with that? Closed mouths do get fed if action gets taken. If you just a crybaby, 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 you'll get attended to just to pacify that person, just to shut you up. But the people the person who's trying to get it, they're going to get it by any means. So that's one thing I did notice about this situation, which is different. I'm trying to think bias, and I'm thinking on both sides, and I'm like, okay, how did one side act when one person lost, and how did the other side act when they lost? And it's starting to look it's almost it almost shows me what America is up to these days, if that makes sense.
It does.
The crybaby tactics are only going to work but a certain amount of time. It's not going to work too long. You actually got to bite some ass sometime. Pause.
Mm-hmm. 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 You know what I think? And I proved it to some of my coworkers. I think politics is similar to religion, where it was designed
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What you say? Similar to what, Pop?
to religion.
Got you.
I think it was catered to certain people to really piss off other people. Because here's the thing: this is America. Everybody's supposed to be free, everything, everything. But why is it most Republicans don't like most Democrats, and most Democrats don't like most Republicans? We are all people under this same land, and it's so stupid. And I proved this to some of my coworkers. We used to do UPS drop-offs. We wasn't a UPS store, but we had a system in place to where if a customer come and dropped up a UPS package, we could
Right.
scan it in the computer, and UPS would come and pick it up, and vice versa. Some people
No.
get packages, UPS will drop it off at our store. But we stopped doing this. And I told all my colleagues, I said, look, when people come in here, because this is something new that we're
I'm here
doing.
with you.
When people come in here, don't say nothing to them about we not a UPS store. Let me tell them. And what I found out, and I proved to all of them, we are more alike than we care to even think about. And it's not even about color. It's not about sex. It's about the way God made us. But we are more like each other than we realize. And a lot of people fight to try to make them seem like they not the same. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you the example of what's going on with this. Every person came in, whether they was old, whether they was young, whether they was black, whether they was white, whether they was skinny or fat. So they come in, yeah, I got this UPS package I want to drop off. So I look them all dead in the eye, and then I tell them, we don't do that no more.
Uh-huh.
And look, see if you can see me. Their
Yep.
first reaction is to take their eyes off of me and look at somebody else directly in their eye in the store. I'm
Right.
talking about a worker. I'm talking about a worker.
Okay.
This is what they do. Look, I'm looking at you. You tell me you don't take UPS no more. The first thing they do is you didn't
Looking
notice
at
my
somebody
coworker.
else.
You didn't notice my coworker when you came in, but now you're looking at them to see if I'm lying, if I'm playing, whatever your reasoning is.
Right.
That's human nature. Every black, fat, skinny man, every black, fat, skinny woman, every white, fat, skinny man, every white, fat, skinny woman, they all do the exact same thing. Now, I want you to look at this expression and really understand it. You go somewhere, you want to buy some scallops. Your sole purpose was to buy those scallops. and that store worker or that cashier tell you they don't have them. Think about that expression. You give without even thinking about it. What the what? What?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, pissed off.
And it didn't
Pissed off.
matter. It didn't matter whether they was black or white or Republican or Democrat. They all did the same shit.
Right, right.
I see the true life. I know certain natures. So why fight each other for a Republican or Democrat when in the back of your soul you know you do the same shit that they do?
Oh, those do. Which may not
Man,
even be dirt. It might just be you raise your kids, I raise my kids. You got your nephews, I got my nephews. You know what I'm saying? You partake in your CBD, I partake in my CBD.
you take your
You
herbal
like that,
tea.
right?
Yeah. You take your herbal tea. They drink their coffee.
Yes, sir.
People are stupid, man. People, we are so trained to behave a certain way instead of doing what you naturally do.
Right.
We could be persuaded so quick on how somebody else feel about us or what somebody else tell us we should feel about somebody else.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
We
It's
got a
ridiculous.
few
Go ahead with
subjects
it.
today, Pop man. I want to knock out today.
Yes,
So
sir.
in Virginia, a United States jury winds up awarding $42 million to the Abu Ghraib. I apologize if I'm disrespecting. Abu is ABU and Ghraib is GHRAB. I don't know, man. My handwriting's terrible. The Abu Ghraib prison, and they wound up. The United States jury wound up awarding those $42 million because Iraqi prisoners that was inside of that prison wound up suffering abuse, and that abuse comes up to beatings, sex abuse, and forced nudity. And somehow these people got awarded $42 million. Apparently, in each story, each of these men wound up catching $3 million each, but somehow and $40 million in communitive damage. But I mean, I'm sorry, and $11 million in communitive damage, but somehow, yeah, $42 million. And once again, let me say what they claim abuse was: beatings, sex abuse, and forced nudity. Now, I want to say this, Pop, before I let you go, please. I grew up in the era where Three Strikes, Eyes, every jail movie, Shawshank Redemption, all of the greatest movies depicted men, American men, going through that same thing: sexual abuse, beatings, and forced nudity. All of those movies depict that. A bunch of us have relatives that's been through this stuff before. They had to go through beatings, sexual abuse, forced nudity. Where is the $42 million that's awarded to these American people? And why did they give it to the Iraqis and the Iraqi prison? What's going on here? How do you feel about this?
It's pure disgusting. It's pure disgusting. We got people that's not even incarcerated, wrongfully beaten, false imprisonment, murdered. Where's those people? Where's that money for those people? It's trash. In New York, to piggyback on what you're saying, it's trash. A damn state trooper Nobody will come out with the fucking truth. But a
Yeah.
state trooper said it was a person in a black Charger shot him. It went through his leg. You know how they plastered that all over media. Cop shot, cop shot, cop shot.
Okay.
So now they got an all points bulletin out on a black Charger. There's thousands of them motherfuckers.
Of course.
Any,
Yeah.
anyway, when they released him from the hospital, they pushing him out in his wheelchair. The whole state trooper force, people, just concerned people that love the let me see show you that love the cops, cop supporters. They in front of the hospital doing a live press conference. Happy, absolutely happy.
Okay.
His same department came right around. They ain't charged him yet, but they said they raided his house and everything. Evidently, what that man said was a pure lie. There was no black Charger. They won't say how he got shot, but if somebody didn't shoot him, the only other way possible is that you shot yourself. Look how it is. He claims somebody shot him. They give him a fucking standing ovation. They bring out the news press. But that same one could kill somebody and nothing said. It's disgusting. That's my whole point.
I agree with it. I agree with it, but I just don't understand when we hear about all of these American men and women being killed in these prisons, American
Yep.
prisons, being buried with no grave, shallow grave.
Yep.
Jeffrey Epstein, I'm gonna tell you something. I would never celebrate Jeffrey Epstein. I don't give a crap about him. But the truth of the issue is if that man was American, he deserved his day in court. And I don't care. Isn't that the beauty of America? Like, why did they kill this man inside of a prison? The beauty of it is that everybody's supposed to pay their dues in America. So, with this being said, like when people are getting murdered and raped all the time and catching terrible diseases and catching and doing all type of stuff, for y'all to award these Iraqi prisoners $42 million as a collective, it's a class action suit, 42 collectively. Y'all go to hell, man. Y'all giving money to everybody but the people who deserve it. It's time for a change, and I hope for a change. Seriously, because this is. I thought we was out. I thought we were at war with Iraq. And if you needed to torture people for information, maybe you should do that for the betterment of the country. Unless you was torturing the wrong people. It's crazy.
Yep. That is crazy. That is crazy.
So anyway, next story we got a man named Nick Hamlet. Can you hear me very well? I'm sitting a little bit away. Can you hear me? Cool. Nick Hamlet wound up killing a man in Tennessee. This is hilarious. This is funny. Nick Hamlet wound up killing a man in Tennessee, right? During an attempt to steal his identity. He called the police as the victim, okay? The man that he killed. He called the police on that man's phone as him, claiming that he had fallen off a cliff while being chased by a bear, okay? They wound up finding out it wasn't a bear attack and that the man had been murdered. And they wound up finding my man Nick Hamlet after a week-long hunt in South Carolina. Started in Tennessee. He killed the guy in Tennessee. He got caught in South Carolina. How you feel, Pop?
He's an idiot. He need to go to
What?
prison. Just, just don't being an idiot. How do you
Okay.
do that? How do you do that? You should have just killed him and left him.
Yes. Yes.
You should have just left. I'm not promoting murder or nothing like that, but
Of
I'm
course.
saying, how stupid can you be? He deserves what he get. That's what I think about. He's a damn idiot.
I figured you was go. I knew I was gonna laugh on this one. 'Cause I'm like, man, what's wrong with this kid? Like, who told this man to be so stupid? Why would you do such a stupid, idiotic thing? But people do what they do. So, yeah, Nick Hamlet, you've been called out, man. Just so you know, you've been called out.
I'm not too fond of Charlemagne the God,
Okay.
but he has to get Nick. He has to get the damn donkey of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Stupidest thing, you jackass.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey
The
of
Hamilton
the day.
tones. I like the one that Foxy Brown. Now what's her name? Remy Ma said. You
Remy
stupid.
Ma,
Yeah, she hollered. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
are you dumb? Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
well, let me ask you this too about this cat. He had to be the biggest job mayo anyone has ever seen.
You talking about Nick Hamlet? Yeah, I think that's a jar of mayonnaise situation. I think that's a jar of mayonnaise situation. I to be fair, I didn't look his pitch up. So if we want to play guess who's black? What's the name of that what's the name of it? Guess
Racy.
what race is? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm willing to bet money he was a job mayonnaise though.
Josh Hamlet sounds like a man of mayonnaise. But anyway, oh my
Let's move.
God, I know you're gonna like this one too. I know you're gonna like this one. People might have heard about this, but it ain't no big deal till it's a big deal. So apparently, some monkeys break out of a laboratory in South Carolina. I know you heard it. I know you heard about it. Some monkeys break out of laboratory in South Carolina. They say today 25 out of 43 of them been caught, and the caretaker accidentally left the door open. Now I tried to find out who the caretaker was. Can't find no names. Can't find nobody's being held responsible. The company, the lab itself is not being. I don't know who these people are. I don't know what lab these monkeys broke out of, and I don't know what diseases they carry. But my whole thing is, first of all, hold the idiot responsible. We need to know who his name is publicly. Second of all, y'all ain't got no tracking devices on these monkeys. What are you guys doing?
The problem I have is even if they got tracking monitors on them, right? Or chips in them. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Once something wild get captive and then set free, it's gonna naturally do what nature taught it.
Yes.
Having said that, they never been out of that place, supposedly. Once they got free, you don't think they're gonna stretch what God naturally gave them? Swing from the trees, hang out in the trees, do what monkeys do, get territorial and all of that?
Yeah.
Don't you think they're gonna break wild? You think they're gonna sit around in one area and wait to be caught? They lying. They fucking
Well, they're not
lying.
natural. That they're not natural to South Carolina. That's
It,
more of an issue. What's gonna happen when they get bitching cold soon?
no, what I'm saying is it's gonna climb shit. They haven't never really stretched their muscles like they would in the wild.
Right.
So they gonna climb buildings, they gonna climb on cars, they gonna find a patch of woods, they gonna climb on the trees. It's impossible to catch them.
Everything will be new to them. Yeah.
They're experimenting shit. You see a monkey on the side of the street, they gonna run up on it and try to capture it. Maybe one of them jaw mayonnaise animal lovers might try, get their face bit off. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna try it. And then who's gonna go after these? Animal control? Who? Your company that they got out of? None of that is being talked about. You know why? Because it's a damn lie. The
Yeah.
monkey's still out there. You can't catch them shits. If you had an eagle in captivity all his life, you let that eagle out, what is that eagle gonna do? It's
I
gonna
mean, it's
do
gonna
what God
fly.
it's gonna
Yeah.
do what God intended it to do.
Yeah. I mean,
You mean
unless though it's been whipped into submission though. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Most dogs, you right though. For the most part, you right. If your dog ain't getting walked enough and he break out the house, you may never get the damn dog back. That's true. But in some cases, for some animals and some human beings, if the chicken's let out in your yard, you ain't gotta worry about it. Now they also are used to walking out, so it's not like they cooped up all the time. They used to walk in the yard. But you can go to sleep. You can let the night go over. The coyotes didn't even come out. All of them were safe. Nobody went nowhere. They set up on their coop because they knew the coyotes was coming out. They set up on their cage.
oh God.
So you're right. Some, if you wild and mistreated, you will go somewhere. You will peace out. But if you well done, well fed, your dogs always come home. Your dogs always come home. They might peace out, they might act stupid, but your dogs know where it's at. They know where home is at. So how we know all of those monkeys being treated well? It depends. Some of them probably was treated well. They'll come home, and the other ones like, I'm getting out of here. Rather I die. I don't give a shit. Now it's time to get the hell on.
So some of them gonna be like Kuta Kente. You can take my damn leg. I still gotta go.
And you know what? They gave him the choice. They gave him the choice. He put the
Yeah.
knife to his pee. He was gonna cut off his penis area, or he was gonna cut off his foot. Kucha said, "Take my foot, but you certainly ain't gonna take my penal area." And he wound up having is it Bill? Oh, he had a baby with Bill. I think he had
Yeah.
Kizzy. I think his kid's name was Kizzy. Long story short, you ain't gonna touch my PP, man. God gave me this. You can take my whole foot and my left leg all the way up to the hip. You can have it all. But you better leave my stuff alone because I was born with that. I was born with my leg too, but I got two of those. So go to hell. Go to hell. Don't put no knife to no man penis, man. That guy was tripping on that movie. Anyway, this one
Mhm.
right here is sick. This is sick bastards.
They are.
These some sick bastards. Here we go. Okay. Now you know the company Mattel. It's a toy company. Mattel. Mattel. They make
Yeah, yeah,
Barbie. They make dolls. They make
yeah.
all type of stuff.
Toys. Yeah, it's a
Yes.
toy company.
Mattel released a doll for the upcoming movie called Wicked. Okay, the
Uh-huh.
movie is called Wicked, and it's supposed to be one of those, I guess, fairy tale or I think it's related to Disney somehow, whatever. I'm not sure. But Mattel released the doll, and when they released it, they claimed they had a misprint on the website that was on the back of the doll stuff, right? You follow me?
Yes.
They printed something up there, and they wound up putting on these doll toys the website to a porn site, which is wicked.com. They wound up putting wicked.com instead of wickedmovie.com. And
Yeah.
all of these dolls are obviously meant to be sold to children, right? So all of
Uh-huh.
these kids, if you decide you want to go on the website, which I used to do when I was a kid, you want to go on the website, how many kids was exposed to this pornography? Was it purposeful? You know what I'm saying? Like what happened there? How you feel about that? Because I think it was purposeful, and I like an apology ain't enough. I think that 42 million they put to that sexual abuse they gave to them people, to them Iraqi people, they need to give it to these American kids. Because maybe I feel some type of way if I bought that doll for my daughter and she wound up looking at wicked.com and this porn and all type of sick stuff up there and she's 4 years old. So how you feel about it, Pop?
They should give it to the people. Period. They should give it to. What? I agree with you, man. It's trash. They should give it to our people, man. That's how I feel. I gotta.
What is what is because they ID me when I get cigarettes. If I want to go to the gun club, they want to ID me, voting and all of that. Like, who's regulating who's touching our kids? That's all I'm
Nobody.
asking again. We talked about this before. We talked about this before. Who's actually in charge of making sure that the kids are safe? Because these people printed a porn site on their wicked.com instead of wicked movies. And like I said, when I was a kid, the internet was they sold cereal off the internet. Go to postopia.com. Go to whatever.com and try out our new games. We got Fred Flintstone or whatever. Whatever you like, they had that stuff up there. And so this is a new level, man. This is a new level. I think they caught us up in defending ourselves so much. We'll be like, oh man, don't defend me, or I'm offended. Whatever the case is, that nobody's watching the kids no more. And it's okay corral. They're busting these kids open because there's a certain amount of kids that saw that website pop, and now they're gonna be lifelong members. You understand what I mean? Let's just
Yep.
say, for example, 100,000 kids saw that. It might be more. 100,000 kids saw that. Let's just say 20 of them are lifelong members out of 100,000. I give them the benefit of the doubt. That's a problem. That's a
It's,
problem. You understand what I mean?
yep.
That's terrible. Sinister. Pay these people. Pay these people. Put out the class action suit. Don't let them tell you, oh yeah, yeah, on the commercial. Now it's time to go put out a class action suit. Go find some people with that dog you bought for your kids, and you go sue somebody's ass off because this is the age of suing people's ass off. You get rid of these people.
Yep.
You get rid of them. That's it. But your freakazoid, nasty girls, nasty boys, freakazoid with the nasty boy. Anyway,
That's what they do, man. They do it so discreetly and so undercover that people don't realize it.
yeah.
To on what you saying, I'm gonna get off of the kids because that's painful to me. But to piggyback on what you said, now you got Kamala. And so we got all of these people now. We got Meg Thee Stallion. This is how they slip it through, so discreetly. You don't even see it.
Did you hear how much those people got paid, by the way?
No, I don't even care about that. But they
Okay.
probably got ridiculous money.
We'll talk about that after. Please finish your point.
That doesn't represent the people. That doesn't represent black. What is the image? What is you telling me? I don't listen to that trash. I don't watch their videos. I don't listen to her trash. I don't watch her videos.
No,
But slowly,
no.
easily sliding this through, that's supposed to represent black people.
That's what I thought. So yeah, yeah.
She talking about the collard greens she washed in her tub. Who the fuck you know clean their collard greens in a fucking tub?
Well,
Is
maybe,
that is
guy.
that
I'm
supposed
sorry.
is that supposed to represent the black people? I don't do that.
I believe when you look at the results and how, like, they say 92% of the black women in America. I don't know how many people that is, but 92% of black women want to vote for Kamala. I don't know how. It might be 100,000, might be a million. I don't know what that number is, but maybe she was going for black women because that's the only category she won by a long shot anyway. You know what I'm saying? She won a black male vote also, but not as much as normal. Not as much as normal. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's who she was going for. Because I don't listen to Beyonce either. I don't care about Meg Thee Stallion. And my collard greens, I cook better than. I'm just being real. I learned this from my papa. I'm not being cocky. I know how to cook better than 9 out of 10 women that I've ever walked into. Not just the women I sleep with. 9 out of 10 women that I know I can smoke their ass on some cooking situation. So like I don't care about your collard greens. That don't work for me. And I'm not even a
It-
collard greens man. I don't even cook greens. But like I know how to like what I'm saying? Well, I learned
it-
from the best. Come on. Come
it's
on.
disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful. Now, when you look at the music, who is the ones out there? Well, let me rephrase it. Let me put it to a scene that you can speak on. You know what I'm talking about. When you go to the club,
Got you?
who goes berserk when certain people come on? Certain people, I mean Meg Thee Stallion in the club,
Yeah.
okay? Nicki Minaj, when they play them songs in the club, which gender goes the fuck off?
It's usually the women.
There you go, my brother.
Usually the women.
So again, it's disrespectful to me because I care less than the fuck about Meg Thee Stallion. I care less than a fuck about Nicki. You garbage to me. I much rather listen to Elton John, and that's real talk.
Yeah, yeah, like people who live lifestyles that I'm vehemently opposed to, I'm more willing to listen to their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like Freddie Mercury from Queen. Don't like
Yep.
his lifestyle. That's not my thing. Whatever. I love his music, but like this chick, I think what he's doing is not even as sinister as what a Meg Thee Stallion is doing. A Cardi B. It's more dangerous. It's more dangerous.
Don't you see our little girls, well as nieces, grandchildren? Don't you see them reacting to this trash?
Of course.
It's corruption at its finest, man. They corrupt you and you don't even know you've been corrupted. They won't teach them nothing in school, so all they know is this slang. How is he your man if he write her with me? What is that? What is her? Her?
All I know
Talk.
is they said the girl said her pee hole pink and her bee hole brown. I've never seen
You see what I'm saying? What kind of and yo, she blew up off of that stupidity.
Yep.
And now let's get deeper on the female. No disrespect to females. I love them. They are the strongest beings in the world. And I'm not talking about physical muscle wise. I'm talking about the endurance they put up with, the emotions they deal with, the administration every month. They focus on certain ones, women. They focus on their bills. They are strong individuals. But
Yeah.
now, here you go. You might not have everything, but you got a plan and you working on that plan and you focused. They want a good man. Yeah, I'm a real woman. I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm this. And then so you ask them, well, how many kids you got? Oh, I got two. Okay, that's cool. So, well, what happened with the children's father? Oh, I got two different ones. Oh, okay. So let me ask you this then. What happened with the first father? Oh, he wasn't shit. Okay. What happened with the second father? Oh, his ass dumb too. He went to prison. So my point is,
Oh, he was touching my baby. This nigga's decent. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm gonna stop getting hyped like that too. I'm gonna try. But my point is, to me, a baby is the precious, most precious thing in the world. So you let two different bums, actually, you gave two different bums the most precious thing on this earth, and they was bums. You gave this to them. Now you want me. I want a good man. Now you want me to walk into your life and change it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You gave birth to bums. Now it's supposed to be my responsibility
Or a
to come
bum's
in.
child. You gave kids to a bum's child. And and you believe like you have demands for me when I
You
don't
believe
want your womb, but you gave it up. Like that's what's most important. Ultimately, you gave it up, but I don't even want it. I don't even want kids with you. Like, why in the hell would I turn you into an expense? What do you have to offer other than your vagina? Because it only usually costs around $150 these days. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's the going rate in the state that I live at, in the city that I live at, between 120, $150. You can find yourself the same thing that you might be looking for in some girlfriend
God Almighty.
with
It's
kids that you got to raise anyway. Now, if a woman, let me make this clear. If a woman's got kids with another man and she's taking care of them kids and it's not your responsibility and she's not trying to like impede, she's not trying to throw them kids on you, go ahead, do your thing, boo boo. I love you women. I love all you women. I need to make that clear. But if you're the woman that's deciding that you're trying to find somebody to replace who's actually made your mistake, good luck to you. Some of you find it, some of you don't.
uh,
Especially if you're a scandalous hoe. Especially if you're a scandalous hoe.
it's
Some
bad. It's
women
bad.
exist where they made a mistake and they had a baby with the wrong guy. They exist. They good women. They just had a baby with the wrong guy. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody deserves a chance. But if you a scandalous skeezer hoe, good luck. Good luck. That's just my perspective. I might be wrong. That's only my
I
opinion. That's what you said at the beginning of the show, right? I hope they don't kill me for it.
no, it's the truth. What my whole purpose of saying that is, women respect your body. Don't dog yourself out because you young, want to have fun, you think it's cool. You know, don't do that. Respect your body, and it's a distraction. If I twerk it, I could get a few bucks,
Yep.
and
Yeah,
that's what they made it. That's what they made it about. Shake what your mama gave you. Come on, man. We all know. Not women say this, women say that, but it's not few women out there that haven't had to do a little something strange for a little piece of change. Not all of you women. Not all of you
most
women.
on, most on.
CBD, CBD, CBD.
Right. Now, most of them had to do a solo strange for some change.
Let's get off
Yeah.
of that, man.
Okay, all right.
They gonna think I'm bashing them, and it's not that. I'm trying to be truthful to you because I don't have nothing to gain. I don't have no dog in this fight. You do what you want to do to your body. I know I respect mine.
I get it.
I don't need two women to feel important. I don't need to make babies here, there, there to feel important. I know who the hell
I
I
think
am. Let's move on.
we got some boy named Jaquez Myrick, Myric, Jaquez Myric is accused of a shooting on Tuskegee University. Nobody's heard about this. It's not on the mainstream. Not that I know of.
Yeah, that
One
one
person
slipped past.
dead. That was 18, and 16 people injured.
When this was, yeah, that one slipped past me.
I'm not sure. I just looked it up today on the news. I'm not. Well, maybe it happened a while ago, but they just found the guy. But his name is Jaquez Myrick. It was on CNN earlier today.
Yeah.
One man dead, Jaquez Myrick, shot up a school. The person who was apparently allegedly killed is not a Tuskegee person, according to the school. So it wasn't a student, but still 16 people injured. Myrick, Myrick, Jaquez Myrick wound up getting charged with a federal crime for having an automatic weapon. He had a fully
Mm.
automatic weapon. So
Oh
that's
man.
not a state crime no more. He getting hit with the real thing. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I'm eating a taco.
Yeah, it's Taco Wednesday, baby. It's Taco
Oh
Wednesday.
yeah, it is. It's yeah.
Oh,
Ah,
yes, God. Jesus Christ.
little Mexican
Fresh.
taco with the grease.
I look forward to it. I
That
look
grease
forward
is
to it.
what clean it up. That grease is what make it good.
Yep.
You get that grease up in you. It's
Mm.
it. Next thing you know, I gotta take a nice poop in the morning.
Yeah.
Nice poop in the morning. Before the birds are chirping too. That's my favorite time. I don't like to be bothered.
Yep.
Taking the poop before the birds chirping. That's when you know you're on your way to a good day, man. As long as nobody acting stupid.
You be good. You'll be good unless the only you'll be good up until you get a rooster. You get a rooster, he up, he on defense. He cockadoo and do like a motherfucker.
Ready to go, and it's your day off.
4 in the morning.
Oh my God. Yeah, got something to prove. Trying to be up before you.
He is.
Damn,
He wake.
man. Do you sleep through it, or do you just wake up and kind of just then you sleep through
I sleep through it till it's time for me to get up.
it?
But he goes off. He goes off early in the morning.
Before the sun even come up, huh?
Oh man, it's still midnight outside. Darkness wise,
And
we can't
so,
see.
what is that? Is that like a defense mechanism? What are they doing? Have you ever figured out what it is they're up to? Why are they doing that?
No, I don't think people do know. I mean, it's just something that roosters do, man. God did it. Y'all put that in them. Back to what I was saying about, with the monkeys. That's what they was born to do. They're gonna climb.
Yeah. Who's got my name? Oh,
They hit the side of that water drainage off a building.
what's up?
You know,
Yeah, bro. About to get my 599 bill at Lowe's every Wednesday. You feel me? At where? Lowe's 599. It's got the app. 599 the Dorito Lowe's. I heard niggas say talking about that. Lowe's, really? Yeah, bro. You gotta have the app though. Right. Yeah. So I'm like, let me go get my 599 shit. Be safe, man. Hey, man. Roommate said, "What's up, Pop?"
tell them peace.
He just walked out the house.
Oh, okay.
Oh man. Now the Mexican tacos. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't even lie. They came in clutch, Pop. Because if you spend $10, you got 10 tacos. Where else you gonna do better than that? Honestly. Now it might be some low quality beef cuts. I don't know. But I ain't got sick yet of tacos. I ain't got sick yet.
Ah,
might, might be that possum cut. When it's stewed
word.
up, it all tastes the same.
Man, I seen a man had a damn. He cooked up a damn. This is no lie. He cooked up a damn zebra steak.
Yeah,
A zebra steak.
yeah. But it was delicious.
Man, it looked like a damn ribeye.
It's probably a wild cut. Got that garlic in there and that rosemary. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, man. Only thing it was pinker. It was more. It wasn't as dark as beef.
Okay.
It was pinker, like lamb meat. You
Okay.
know, how lamb that light. You could tell it's beef, but it's just a lighter shade. But then again, I don't know. Maybe wild fucking cows out there, they shit might be honestly that color. Like lamb. Could be all
You
of that
know,
shit they in them.
it's hilarious. I had a conversation with my peoples, and that's okay. Follow me, all right?
Hmm.
Follow me, okay? I had a conversation with my peoples. Felicia's mother, daughter named Felicia. You feel me? You with me?
With you.
I had a conversation. They said they never had goat before. I said, let's go to this goat place. I mean, let's go to the Jamaican place. We will get that curry goat for you, man. Lunch on the cuzzo. Lunch on the cuzzo. Go and get you that curry goat. Straight up.
Yep.
That's look cuz I mean that's folks now. That's folks now. I rock with folks now.
You know it's
Everybody
funny.
trying to make it, man.
I rock
What's
with them
that?
too. I rock with folks too, but I told them I had all of this stuff. I'm gonna break it up and give you and that boy the stuff, man. Little folks didn't want to come grab nothing.
You said what?
I said little peoples didn't want to come and grab nothing. I told them I had for them. So I'm gonna take the time and break it down and let you get peace. Let the other guy get a piece.
Hey,
Don't let your blessings get away from you, man. Word up. Grab them, embrace them. That there was a blessing from God. What I was trying to do.
yeah. Well, no costing them.
Ain't my fault.
Why no
What else?
costing them? Hold on, let me go inside real quick. Cause it's chilly willy out here.
Yeah, man.
I'm about to sit down. I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat pun food and upon the food. Eat pun rice and upon the food. Pun the rice and upon the rice. I'm telling you, pun the beans, pun the rice.
Uh,
I ain't got no beans though. I wish I had some pande beans, pande okra. Damn. I seen some, but I decided not to spend the money on it. Anyway, all right. Oh man.
All right. You say you
Uh-oh.
about to eat 7 tacos?
Say it again.
You say when you about to go eat something?
Yeah, I got some Mexican tacos that I paid
Oh,
for this.
I thought you talking about something else because I just seen you eat 7 of them.
Nah, I had 10 of them for $1. They
What?
two bite size. They not full size tacos, just so people know. They some 2 bite tacos, man. You can eat them in 2 bites. And man, I got 4 more and I'm pissed off. I got 4 more, I'm pissed off. Crushed off 6 tacos, no problem. Wish I had 7 more. Yeah, man. Some little taco medallions. It's some little joints, man. They not. Why you looking at me like that? Hold up. There's some little. Look at these little tacos. You see them?
Yes, yeah.
They some 2 bites.
Okay.
They some 2 bites. That's all I'm saying.
So out of 20, out of 10, you get 20 bites.
20 bites. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And listen, and if you savoring it, you get 3 bites. That third bite is special though. That
yeah,
third
yeah,
bite,
yeah.
'cause you gotta
Yeah,
squeeze the whole taco like a tube of toothpaste, so all the good
yeah.
stuff be at the third bite, and it's not all skin. Yeah,
You roll down that chin right there. You let that
yeah.
little grease right down that palm right there.
No, I
That's
sit
the
it down. I'll take 2 bites and sit it down. and then I hit it with one of these.
Yeah, the mange.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The third fight taco be killing. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. The two bites only necessary when you realize you got 9 more tacos. But then when you
Yeah.
get down to like 6 tacos, you start turning
Oh,
them into 3 bites.
yep. Yep.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. I never even thought about that. Never even thought about that. All right, man. Pop, man, this is a quick one. And then I just want to get to um my last chance. I'm in my last subject.
Okay.
But this is a quick one. There's not really much to discuss, but Greg Popovich wound up suffering a mild stroke. I don't know if you heard about that. Um, Head coach to the San Antonio Spurs wound up catching a mild stroke not too long ago. Don't know how long he gonna be out. Um, but I happen to like Greg Popovich, and I hope he's okay. And I hope he goes sit his ass down somewhere and just go chill. Personally, you got anything to say?
I like him too, man. I'm sorry to hear that. He's probably the longest running coach in NBA.
Probably somewhere near it for sure.
Yeah, close. He's up there. He's in the top five.
Yeah,
If not number one, he's in the top five. But yeah, he should go ahead and focus on getting himself healed. He had a hell of a career. He's had a hell of a career. So he could walk away with his head up. He's the
yeah,
man. He did his job. Hell of a coach. I hope he get well, and I hope he go on to retire and just chill out with his families, man. We understand that simple shit that can take you out, man.
yeah, yeah. Nothing else to prove. Um, he just wound up letting I guess he was down with that draft with that young boy Wimbyana, and then Chris Paul's on that team, and I think it, me personally, I think it's time. You've done your job, brother. You know what I'm saying? You not
Yeah,
only did your job, but you also left a future. You left a future there too. There's a future in San Antonio.
that would
It's
never go.
yeah, just go ahead on. Just go ahead on. You know what I'm saying? Pop, we love you, man. Hope you're doing well, man. Sorry to hear it. Straight up. Straight up.
Say, uh, what's the next one, baby boy?
The last one I want to put up on you, man, Pop, before I come up with the quick fire is habitual liars. Okay? Now, my grandpa John used to put the emphasis on the bitch. Habitual. He used to, he used to put the emphasis on the bit. You habitual lie. Just to let you know, that's what you're doing. So I
Ah,
so
I'm
with habitual liars, and you said something that really caught my attention. I thought was profound. And you heard the former president elect or president candidate say before the reason why she keeps saying the same thing over and over again was because it's called consistency. And you said I would call it habitual. And I took that with me. That's important because that is important. There is a difference between being consistent and being habitual. And the root word of habitual is habit. Okay. So my question to you is habitual life, they exist in our world. What is their purpose when they are addicted to lying because they lie because it's a habit of theirs. Why do they exist? Okay? That's what I'm asking you.
Damn, that's deep right there. I don't know. The habit is bad, so anything bad is considered evil to a degree. To a degree. I ain't talking about children like, man, he bad. I ain't talking about that.
Right?
Most things that are bad, it comes from evil, and most things that's good comes from good. Blah. Maybe they're here to balance things out because everybody I know knows somebody that lie for no reason. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's immune to that. Nobody can get away from that.
Right.
Everybody knows somebody that just lied to them.
For no reason. Yes.
Reason. The only thing I can think of is they might be here to try to counteract the good.
So like do you think that it's necessary? Like positive is necessary on the battery, negative is also necessary. You
I think
can't
it
be
is.
positive without negative. Do you think it's necessary?
I think it is. I think it is.
Wow.
As long as you don't, the one that's getting it. As long as you acknowledge it and keep your distance from it, it can't hurt you. But again, the problem comes in is because you might have an auntie that's like that. You might have a cousin that's like that. You might have a homeboy. Haven't you been friends with people that you know they'll tell you a lie? I
Yeah,
won't
I
say
would
friends.
call them associates. I would call them associates. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you want to find a liar, just like for no reason. It's just like those people
Hmm.
fall off eventually. You cut them off eventually. But absolutely, I've known that person. Yes.
But you learn something from that also. You know what I'm saying? You learn people behavior. So when you see that behavior again, you would know what you're dealing with.
Yes.
You walk away with something from it.
Now that's a fact. That's true. That's true. All right,
Yeah.
Papa. Got anything you want to add before we get to the quick fire?
Hmm. Yeah, there's this world peace order coming along, and it's happening rapidly. And while Americans are stuck on Trump, Kamala, your son could be a girl, your girl could be a boy,
It's a big deal.
Nicki Minaj, all of that, they losing control, man. Brinks officially, not Brinks, Bricks,
Yes.
officially started their own currency. And they got something called the something chain. It's something chain. But what they pretty much did is made their money and their internet and all of that stuff, made it into a chain.
Okay.
It can't be infiltrated. It can't be. They got it. They got it. Eventually, as it go through, somebody will be able to infiltrate it. But now it's unpenetrable. They even got like how we got here the what they call them bitcoins.
Yeah.
they have their own coins like that too.
So they got
It, ne-
digital money.
it never loses. If a South African went into Russia, he's gonna be welcome, but that money is gonna be the same. You understand what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, same bread.
Yep.
Interchangeable money.
Without having to do it, you wouldn't have to go. Like for example, if you went to Africa, certain places you would have to have their money. You don't have to exchange that no more. That money there is the same as that money there.
Yeah, but there's still gonna be the interchangeable exchange of okay, boom. Like if you making money in California, the minimum wage is higher, so the wages are higher. But if you live in North Carolina, but you making money out of California, you'll be hitting a huge lick. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yes.
it'd be the same money. So let's just say you live in I don't know China, or I don't know. Let's just say you live in Russia,
Uh-huh.
and it's expensive to live there, but you wind up moving to Saudi Arabia, and it's really cheap to live there. But the money is the dollar is the same, if that makes sense. The dollar
Yes.
is the same, but it's like, oh well, actually, in my country, we get paid usually $15 more per hour. But I'm here in Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? Because
They got
everybody get money over the internet. You don't have to work anymore if you can find a way. The internet will help you through. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are figuring it out. You don't have to live in the country that you selling anything to.
yep, yep. But what they're doing is the American dollar is not going to be welcome. So once they get it all tied up and everything,
Yeah,
outside stock market and all of that type shit, your American dollar is not going to be welcome. You're going to have those coins. So we're going to have to go now and switch money up. Now that American dollar is whatever it is worth with that coin they got, their dollar.
Pop.
Sir,
Can I tell you something that's already happening?
sure. Always willing to listen.
The American dollar ain't no good in our own country. 2 years ago, me and you went to a Carolina Panthers game where they had the nerve to tell us that they actually didn't use American currency unless it was digital.
Yep.
No hot dogs, no popcorn, no nothing. So the American
Yep.
dollar is already out the door in America.
Yep.
If you was the richest man in the world, you got $100,000 in hard cash in your pocket, you were the brokest man in the stadium.
Yep.
How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous is that?
They don't see it. Our people don't see it. And when I say our people, I'm talking Americans. We don't see it. We do not see it. We all focused on everything else.
Yeah.
Everything else we're focused on. Damn, man, my mailman should have been here. Damn, man, why the trash truck ain't come? We
Yeah.
all worried about something else.
Yeah. They jumping on me because all the girls want my job. And
Hmm.
now they be hating on me. I don't know
Hmm.
why they fire me 100 times. I ain't even talking about nobody specific, man. This sound like a new generation of people. We so soft, like so. I thought about this question the other day. I'm happy. that you here with me for me to talk about this. I thought about actually today. I thought about this question today as I was walking down my stairs. I don't know where this came from, but I thought about it and I said, okay, if women want to be like more independent and women want to be, they want to be, they getting rid of the patriarchy where like the man is in charge and so on and so forth. But you're also trying to teach men to be more in tune with their emotions and not think like men. You know what I'm saying? You wanna burn out what being a man is because you don't like what a man is. And I'm thinking to myself, if that happens, what do you expect for humanity to do? Because if you have a man that's thinking with his feelings, let's just say when somebody invades the country, if somebody invades our country and you have a man that's thinking with his feelings instead of a man that's willing to go take care and protect his family, you have nothing.
Yep.
Why don't we understand that? Why don't we understand that the toxic man mentality or that whatever they want to call it is exactly why it's safe to live in our country from foreign threats. The only threats are the people who live in the country. You might have
Yep.
to worry about some idiot shooting your school up. That's true. But you ain't got to worry about North Korea coming over here with no fleet of bombs. It's not gonna happen. Not now. It's possible. But that's also our problem. We don't know what it is to get littered with bombs. Maybe I hate to say it. Maybe it's time for people to wake up and find out what actual hard times is. We don't know.
Well, we coming to it. We all gonna know. We're all gonna know. It's
Hold on, Pop. Came up for a smoke. Here we go. Let's get to this quick fire. You ready, Pop?
I am.
All right. Hot seat with the Pop. You already know how this goes. Same old, same old. I sit here and ask my pop a few questions or a few words. He answer it with one word or a few words, as many as possible, and then, we go on to the next word. That's how we do it. Here we go. Game time. Duct tape.
A it's a necessary item.
Okay. Gasoline.
Unfortunately, that's necessary too.
Sticky note.
Who?
Sticky note.
I know people that use them as harassment to belittle
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Yeah. I know those people too. Yeah. For real. Yeah. Jerks, man. You're right. Passive aggressive chumps.
Yeah. Some people don't realize, can't even imagine, can't fathom that that can happen. But me and you know it does happen.
Yeah. Yeah. My neck is cricking me. Uh, resume.
Me and you have some impressive ones.
Okay. Okay. You ready for this one?
Hmm.
Baking soda.
Baking soda, heartburn, gas, crack, cocaine,
Yeah.
acidic, multi-purpose. That's the word I would use.
Multi-purpose. Uh, artist.
artist. I think that's necessary in human life.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's taking us to whole different levels in life.
Oh, excuse me.
Huh?
No, I was on it.
Oh.
Maneuver with a V.
I would think of sports.
Okay. Okay. Sports. Uh, accident.
I think that's necessary too for life to keep going.
Okay.
I can elaborate a little bit. I ain't talking about car accidents or nobody dying, but just say you stumped your toe before you had an accident. You stumped your toe. Once you get that feeling, you won't ever disrespect it. You'll always try to keep from stumping your toe.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Winter.
It's better some places than others.
That's true. That's true. Uh, Ja Morant.
A very God gifted idiot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Idiot. That boy ain't no telling the potential that boy got.
Yeah. I agree
Crazy.
with you. Upside. Total upside.
Mm-hmm.
And the last word, Pop, sanctified.
That's another good one. I'm not sure.
That's
I'm
the
not
first.
sure.
That's the first time I ever heard you say that. You usually got something.
Yeah, that's a nice good one.
Okay. Okay.
I'll come back to some. I'll tell you something about it later. I'll think of something. That's a nice one.
First
Sanctify.
stump ever. Is that the? Is this the first one?
No, I'm trying to think. But I might we might run out of time before I figure out an answer. It's
Good.
not a total lush, but I just can't think of nothing right now.
Okay.
Sanctify. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Say- I would say pure,
Pure.
untainted, untainted. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
maybe not pure, but untainted.
Untainted. Okay. All right. Another episode down. Papa Lops. Much love to you. I'm
Same
about to eat
here,
a
man.
beef stew slash Mexican taco dish.
I heard
It
that.
might be an early night for me, man. I ain't lying.
Mm.
I'm home safe. Couple tall boys in. Couple CBDs in.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, you remember the other night I talked to you and I said I was gonna hang out, I was gonna stay outside and watch the stars and stuff.
Yeah.
Take a guess what time I wind up going to bed.
What time?
About 1:30, quarter to two.
And what
And I
time did I
had
go to sleep?
shit, you went down about 11.
Chilled out there with the dogs.
Huh?
I said you just chilled out there with the dogs all night.
Yep, it's chilling. Fresh air was nice. It wasn't like tonight, it's cold tonight.
It's a little brisk out there tonight, so be careful.
Hmm. Be fine. But I love you, man. Great show, man.
For sure, Pop, man. Same here. I love you too. Hold it down. I'll talk to you soon. I'm gonna take me a hot shower. Gotta get
That-
fresh. Take about an hour.
I heard that. I got you.
If
One
I ever
love,
act
brother.
crazy, man, y'all just know it was the rap lyrics that persuaded me. I
Yeah,
didn't know any better.
I know Meg the Stallion got a hold on you. She put
That's
them
all I'm
claws.
saying. Yeah, yeah, it's for real. You know what I mean? If I start grinding like the Clips was doing back in the day, it was the
As
hip
you
hop that got to me. Hopefully, hopefully, I won't start shaking that ass for that icy chain like they want my nieces and nephews to do.
or that
Oh.
that bag, that purse. Dumb nigga said dumb nigga said the one that wakes up with me get the purse. I said,
See
what?
what I'm saying? I heard a woman say, and you tell me if I'm lying. The woman said on the lyrics, and leave, and leave, get that head, get that bread, and leave. Have you ever heard that song before?
Yep, I heard it.
That's some
I
of the
heard that.
worst information I've ever heard in my life, but
As soon as I heard it, I turned straight to Marvin Gaye.
you know what I'm saying? Some Stevie, something to sanctify me, something to purify me. Because y'all trying to make me disgusting, obviously. I don't want to hear this. And come to find out it's on the Breakfast Club. No
Mm.
thanks. No thanks.
I,
I'd rather go to Jamming at 9 to 999 any day.
I rather I rather hear my man Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, yeah. Straight up. Mary.
At least they
That girl said,
entertaining.
get the bread, get the head, and leave. I said, dear God, holy mother of pearl. What man is paying her to eat her coochie out and not even get his rocks off? It's disgusting. These women is talking about promoting a prostitution life. Anyway, Lord have mercy. Y'all pray for the babies. We gonna be okay.
Yes,
Love you,
sir.
Pop. Another good episode.
Same here, brother. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too. Peace.
All right, one love.
One.